Come and check out this cabbage bowl right here. This cabbage, excuse me, this cabbage boil, baby. And when I tell you it's good, it is good. Ooh-wee. I gotta make it again. I have to make it again. This cabbage boil. It is so good. I'm going to eat this cabbage boil before I get myself on this highway. The highway. It's going to be a better day. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, boy. I bet you I want to know how I made this. I saw somebody make this on TikTok. And, baby, when I tell you, it's so good. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Hey, Dwight. Hello, Lorraine. Hello, Faye. Hello, Veronica. Hello, Mona. Teresa. Pamela. Sandra. Nikki. Hey. Baby, this is so good. Y'all want me to tell you how I made it? Let me drink me some water first. Oh, it's good. Woo! Hello, Jewel. Hello, Mary Blunt. Hello, Pamela Renee. Hello, Karen LeBlanc. Hello, Kay Wilkins. Hello, Sandra. I love cabbage. And baby, this cabbage boil is the bomb. Digga deep, bomb all the way up. Please share. So I did a little video, and you all got to watch the video. And baby, but I used Chef Man seasoning, his crawfish boil seasoning. So this is like the crawfish boil seasoning that's on here. And I used some of my Cajun shrimp powder seasoning. That's seasoning that they didn't have on TikTok, okay? This is me right here. And hold on. So you got to get a cabbage. Get you a whole cabbage. Cut the top part off. Hey, Candy Apple, I'm about to hit the highway, baby. Ooh, Candy Apple, it's so good. It's so good, Candy Apple. When I come back, I'm gonna come out there with you for a couple of days, and then I'm going out there with Shania. She want me to make some gumbo for her. Baby, this is so good. So I used Chef the Man's seasoning, right? His crawfish boil seasoning. I got me some butter. I seasoned the whole you got to take the top part off the cabbage. Y'all got to watch the video. Y'all have to watch the video. I can't be doing all this explaining. My cabbage boil gonna get cold. Oh. Well, I didn't call you. I'm going to call you when I get off, okay? Hold on. Ooh, this good. Ooh, Lordy, have mercy. Hey, Candy Apple. What you doing? Nothing? You kind of bored? You want to taste this cabbage boil? You coming out here? Huh? I am, but if you're coming, I'll leave the key for you. I'll save you some in the refrigerator. It's so good, Candace. I gotta get off now, okay? Tell me if you're coming or not so I can leave you somewhere. I'm taking it all with me. Okay. Baby, I never taste no cabbage that tastes so good. Hey, Gloria, Hillary. Hey, girl. Hey, Nicole. Hey, Lily. Hey, Normal. What? All them numbers on there. All those numbers on there, that seemed like a scam to me. So, we don't do numbers on here. So, yeah, you got to go. Coming on here with them numbers. Look at it. It's just seasoned all the way through. Patricia, I am great. Hey, Dina. Oh, it is so good. You made it last week. Oh, it's good. You have to cut the top part of that cabbage out and then go to the middle of it and gut the middle out. Then I put all the seasonings all the way around it, And then in the middle of it, poke you some holes in there so that because you're going to put some butter in there. In that area where you when you gut it, you're going to put you some butter in there. I would put the seasoning. The seasoning is going to be all in there in that little hole area anyway. And baby, when I tell you, and then you take that whole cabbage, wrap it in some foil, place it in the oven for about 2 hours. And baby, you're going to have the best cabbage boil ever. So do I. I love cabbage. I got all my stuff all packed up. Baby, this make me want to just eat my cabbage like this forever. Hey, Janice. You want a fork full? Hold on. Hold on, Mahogany. I'm going to give you a fork full, all right. There you go. Look at it. Look at all that seasoning. Yes, I got it off of TikTok. It looks so good when she was doing it, but baby, you do your own little thing to it. You know I'm always do my own thing. Hey, Sherry. It took you too long to take a bite. Oh, boy. I'm trying not to eat this all. I'm trying not to eat it all. I'm thinking of something else that I can do with this. Hold on. Hey, Jamar Dukes, how you doing? Hey there. Baby, I'm sitting here eating me a cabbage boil. It's so good. Y'all look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Ooh, look at that. It just goes all the way through the whole cabbage. It goes all the way through. And it's so tender, you can just cut it just like this. Hold on. I can't do this. Oh my gosh. Hey, what y'all got to say with the cabbage boil today? Cabbage boil. Cabbage boil swinging. I remember I bought me a head of cabbage, picked up me a knife, and cut the top off. I gutted the center and add my seasoning. Say, Chef Man, seafood boil. Yes. And my cabbage, my Cajun shrimp powder seasoning. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I had to put a song with this one right here. It is so good, Patsy. It's so good. I said, when I saw that on TikTok, and I bought that cabbage almost a week ago. No, I didn't do it live, but I did do a video. I have to remember, I gotta attach the other second half of the video to it. Because I had to leave and go to the store, but by the time I came back, because I had it on pause, and by the time I came back, my battery went down. So I had to do the second part. And then I'm going to have to merge those two together. Baby, it's good. I can't even eat anymore. I need to get myself on this highway. Shirley Larry, you would take the leftovers. Okay. And I'm sure you can use any type of seasoning. I'm sure it don't just have to be no crawfish boil seasoning. But if you want to do the crawfish boil and you want a good taste to it, I would do it with the crawfish boil. I probably wouldn't use any other type of seasoning. But I'm trying to think of something else that I can do with this right here. Add some. I'm thinking of something. I'm gonna make this again. No, I don't, Sandra Williams. What is the 21st day? Heck, sometimes I can't even remember my own birthday. Oh, yeah, that man was crazy, Darnell. He was crazy. And he thought he had everything planned out. He was a narcissist. And a narcissistic, I can't even say the other one. Narcissistic. He was horrible. But overall, it was a pretty good movie. It was pretty good movie. Yeah, I didn't realize. I think they might have a part 3 coming. I don't know. Happy Sunday, everyone. It's on Tubi. Hey, Kathy. Hey there. Hey, it's on Tubi. And baby, when I tell you that man is good, he off the chain. Oh, I don't pay that stuff no attention, you all. The Earth, Wind, and Fire song. I don't remember that. I don't remember that right there. Hey, Angie Brunt. Kelly Bell, Darnell Himbler, Carrie Young. You're going to have Carrie, you're going to have me arrested for bullying you because you hungry. Girl, come on, get you something to eat. Talking about a movie on Tubi, it's called 10 Toes Down. 10 Toes Down. It is pretty good. That's a song by Earth, Wind, and Fire. I don't remember that one. I would have to hear it, Sandra. Hey, Lonnie Thomas. Who you gonna take the leftovers? I'm gonna tell you this: if Candy Apple not coming to get this, I'm about to wrap this up and I'm gonna put this in my trunk and I'm gonna take it with me. Hey, Pamela. Hello, Andre Roger. I'll be watching and paying attention to certain things that be said. I'm let everybody know. Baby, I block people so fast it'll make your head spin. It'll be going around. You'll be looking like that Chucky doll. Yeah, you use some Obey seasoning? I'm going to eat it all the way to Houston. I don't know. I can't do it because it's going to be cold. It's going to be cold. The second person I just blocked. I look at them words and how some of them spelling them. You got to go. I done tapped out. I tapped out right now. You love my hair? Thank you. I just got up. I didn't just get up. Oh, I don't know when I tell me the name of it again, Marie. What's the name of it? I'm gonna see if I can find it on YouTube while I'm driving. Hey, Loretta. How you doing? So, I'm already packed up. I changed my purse again. I gotta take this tag off of this one. This is another purse that came from Miss Abigail. I remember not too long ago. I love this one too. I just haven't carried this one. So I've been having this one for about a year. She sent me, it's just like the other one. The other one I put in my truck. But then I'm going to leave this one here. Because I don't want that one to get in the way of me when I go get on that airplane. Lord knows, pray for me because I've been dreading about this airplane, boo. But I'm going to put it all in God's hands. Yes, Chef Man Seafood Boil. Anybody that orders Chef Man Seafood Boil, he makes $5 off of each boil that is bought. So, and he get his money. He gonna call me in about another week. He gonna call me in about another week and ask me if he made any more sales. The last time I sent him $25. I sent him $25 the last time. I think I sent him $5 too much though. I think I did. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about, Marie. Yeah, it is. It's not heavy like that. Not that bag. But it's a beautiful bag. Actually, I have 3 of them like this that she sent me. This is the second one that she sent me. And then the third one was for my birthday. Thank you. Thank you. But this, I'm going to wrap this up because Candy Apple haven't gotten back with me. Yeah. I'm going to be great. I just put it in God's hands. Hey, Lindsay. Because I most definitely have to get on an airplane in March and go to California. I'm going to California. My cousin is getting married at the end of March. And then I'm going to have to get back on the plane in July and go do the meet and greet in Maryland. Yes, we going to have that. Life lesson, you purchased the seasoning. Me purchase the seasoning? I make the seasoning. I make them and I sell them. Hey, Flynn, Flo, I hope I'm saying your name right. How you doing? Over here, we like to love on each other and be nice to each other. Please. How are you doing? Can you all, I don't know if I'm saying, thank you for sharing. Thank you so much for sharing. I don't know if hello, Erwin, Pinky. That remind me of that movie with Pinky up in there, with that man that had that jerry curl. Oh boy. Hey, Karen. Yeah, it's a pretty short flight to Atlanta. Can you all please welcome Fallen? I'm gonna say Fallen Turner to our amazing love bugs, and thank you so much, Turner, for sharing. Thank you. I can see that icon. I can see you right there where it shows that you shared. And then if I could see it, that means that you shared to public. Yes, life lesson. You all will be supporting Chef Man. Yeah. So he wants to go to Maryland next year. So I told him that money that he make will help pay for his plane ticket. Hello, Lisa Knowings. How are you doing, boo? Hey girl, hey, you're welcome. Did I pronounce your name right, Fallen? Can you all please welcome Fallen? Happy Sunday. Hey, Erica Ham. Let me tell you all how to spell Fallen name. It's Fayln, I think. No, it's Falyn. I'm sorry. You love my house? Thank you. Thank you. I love it also. I really do. Thank you so much, Lisa, for the stars. I can't get on you. I don't see you on social media anymore. I do not see you on social media. I have the seasonings that I gotta get off tomorrow, so those are going with me. Thank you. I have to come. Yes, in Maryland. In Maryland. Actually, it's going to be in Baltimore. Somewhere between Baltimore and Laurel, I guess. I got to see exactly where we're going to have it. Hello, Shay Black. Well, you all know I'm getting ready to go get on that highway. Annette, you wish you was my neighbor. I thank you all so much. Okay, all right, boo. I'm just going to call you, I'm going to call you Faye Turner. This color looks good on me, thank you. Where Richard? Where is Richard? Hey, Richard, what's happening, boo? What it do, Richard? I'll be there. Have my kitchen ready. Have that kitchen ready. I bought some of Chef. I'm bringing some of Chef Man seasoning, and I'm gonna make us a cabbage boil. This right here is so good, Richard. It is so good. And then we're gonna have us some some salmon with it. Oh my gosh. It's good. This cabbage boil, well, it look like I'll be taking it with me. Candy Apple not going nowhere, talking about why I didn't call her. Why you didn't call me? I'm about to wrap this up. Thank you, Rosie. Hey, Karen Knox. Hello, Gloria Owens. Hello, Brenda J. Wilson. Hello, Jean Marie. Hello. She said, yummy. Terry Washington, happy Sunday. My beautiful, wonderful, blessed day. Yes, ma'am, Terry Washington. Nisha Thomas Taylor. Hey. Yes, indeed. So, oh boy, you all, I'm about to get off of here so I can get ready to get on this highway. He's talking about, Richard talking about, Darnell, what it do? Okay, Faye, inbox me up under Mary's Amazing Catering. You can inbox me up under Mary's Amazing Catering. And then Kathy will respond back to you. She will respond back to you. And yeah, she's going to respond back to you. You just tell her what you want. I think what she's going to do, I don't know exactly. I forgot how she do it. I think once you respond to her, she's going to send you a list. Or if you respond and say that you want because the jalapeno seasoning is not on the list. That jalapeno seasoning is just for if someone asks for it. Okay. Just as the crawfish, Chef Man crawfish boil. So I have seasonings that's not on the list, but if I talk about them, then that gives you all the idea. Okay, well, so when you contact me or Kathy, you'll say that particular seasoning, and then she'll let you know if it's available. But right now, I have the jalapeno garlic ranch available. I have Chef Man seasonings available. I have other seasonings that's available that is on the list, so she can also send you a list, and then but also keep in mind that you're actually asking for that particular seasoning. Oh, you're in Houston? Oh, I tell you, I don't know. If you inbox me, you tell me what part of Houston you're in. I have one already packaged up. If it's not too far, we can meet somewhere. We can meet at a restaurant or something. And you'll have it right then. Because I'm on my way to Houston. And I'm going to take it with me just in case. Welcome aboard. In fact, I'm gonna take it out of my cabinet. I need to be taking the pickles with me. I'm just gonna take it just in case, okay? Musette. Hey, Ada. It's all over the internet. Oh, baby, this cabbage boil is so good. It is so good. Thank you, Ada. Thank you. Oh, when I tell you it's good. I know. I'm telling you, that's where I got it from. I got it off of TikTok. And I said, and I'm going to tell you one thing. I think, if I'm not just frying the cabbage or something like that, I think that I just want to start putting my cabbage in that oven. Because it is so good. You can call me Marion. You don't have to say Marion's Amazing Catering. And you don't have to say Miss Marion, Sheila. Unless you're 5 years old. How about that? Hey, Brenda. You all do not have to say Marion's Amazing Catering. You can call me Marion. If you want to say Miss Marion, that's good. I am 62 years old, so. But you just don't have to say Miss Marion to me. And I know people say that out of respect. Out of respect. But look like Candy Apple not getting this. Baby, I might go on me a cabbage diet. I'm not playing. This cabbage is so good. Just give me some cabbage and some water, and we're going to be just fine. Oh, Margarita. Margarita. Girl, give me a margarita, girl. She said she never heard of a cabbage boil. My first time seeing a cabbage boil was when I was scrolling through TikTok a few weeks ago. And then it came back to me again on TikTok again. And I said, no, this is wanting me to taste this. And I said, well, you know what, 62 Rare, you look amazing. Thank you, Mario. Thank you. Sometimes my sister call me Mario. My name is Mary, but sometimes my sister call me Mario. Marion, you are an amazing cook. Thank you. Thank you so much. Cooking is my passion, and passion is my cooking. Okay? And that's real talk. But I won't be cooking anything for the next couple of days. Because I gotta drive to Houston. I don't know. I might take that pack of pork chops out. My cousin might want me to make her some pork chops. Thank you, Margarita. Hello, LaShon. Now, why you have to have your LaShandra name spelled like that, like it's all boggled up? Brenda said, your pixie cut looks amazing. Looks amazing. And I was going away on you, and that's your color. Thank you. Guess what I found? I found my other razor. So I can cut my hair. Let me make sure I have it. I got everything in here. Oh, I think it's in my truck already, but I found my razor. And one more other thing I need before I leave from here. It's another charger I need to get. Oh, Sylvia says she loves cabbage, but it don't love her. Oh, wow. No, Richard gonna cook for me. Richard gonna cook for us. I'm not cooking for Richard. He gonna cook for us. Thank you, LaShandra. Dion. Thank you, Marguerite. I just did something. Baby, put this hair in and laid it down. I sprayed it with some oil sheen to make it lay down even more. And then you just play with this front. But I'm serious, I'm going to do it on a wig. Everything but the kitchen sink and that purse. Richard said, you cooking for us. Richard, I want Richard. I want Richard. I want Richard to cook me some food. Jackie, you missing me this weekend? I was on Facebook, but I was on Facebook here at home. I was not able to make it there this time. Thank you all. Thank you all. I'm going to get back on here when I get to my destination. When I get to my destination, I am going to come back on here. I got to see what I'm going to do. Thank you, Monica. You let a style on me. Thank you. Everything but the kitchen sink in my purse. Baby, I had my cord in here. I had my little bitty curling iron up in here. Then I took out my room so I won't forget it. My phone for my phone. I had my cuticle nipper in here, so I need to cut my cuticles. Yep, my cuticle nipper. I have these two earrings, so one is in my truck, and this is here. One's in the truck and one is here, so I won't forget that. I have my white charger right here. I need to go get the other one that boss lady gave me. I have my ear pod in here. What else I have? I had these earrings in here that I put in here so I won't forget them. I have my blood pressure medicine up in here. I have my Kimi oil right here because I love to put Kimi oil in my hair. I've been using this even when I was a beautician. I was using this Kimi oil. This is really good to put in your hair. I have my lip gloss right here. I always called it a cuticle nipper because I nipped myself quite a few times. So I just started calling it a cuticle nipper. Well, you can call it a vacation to Atlanta, but business all at the same time. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Kathy. So we got to put all our stuff back up in here. I'm going to put my earrings in this middle section. I'm calling about 5 people while I'm on that road because I'm gonna be I'm gonna be bored, so I'm calling about 5 people. A blood pressure pill. I'll put this in the middle and these 2 on the side until I get in my truck, and I'm gonna take my little curling iron out of there. This is just so I won't forget it. And I'm going to put this in there. This is that jalapeno. I think this one's a little bit hotter than the other one, though, because I had to make it again. And this one right here, when I tasted it, I said, whoo. Yeah, tone it down. But yes, I have to drive to Houston, and then I'll fly out from Houston. My nipper. Take a little bit of this. Close the top up. Put it in the palm of your hand. You don't need much. And take it and just. And it gives you lots of shine. But see, I want it to be flat. I don't want it to look like it has any type of curls in it. You love good leftover spaghetti? Yeah, leftover spaghetti is real good. Did you make you something, Darnell? Is that why you're talking about it? Yes, indeed. I'm going to put that video up of me making that cabbage boil as soon as I can figure out how to add the other piece, the other part to it. Thank you, Jackie. Yeah, we leave out on Tuesday morning. Hey, Angela. Angelia. Nisha. Baby, this is just some cheap lip gloss I got from the beauty supply. This one is. I gotta wait till I get back to Houston and go to Diligence somewhere to get my other one. I don't even know what I did with my lip gloss now. I need to put some on my lips. This is nothing but some old lip gloss I got from the beauty supply. I hope that fly is dead by the time I come back. That's all I wear is lip gloss. I want to kill that sucker so bad. I want to kill that. Hello? Hello? Yeah. Yeah. Huh? What time? And how long is it supposed to take? When it's supposed to be for? Because I didn't pack no clothes for that. Okay. All right. Oh boy. This girl, dead curling. She's still trying to do business, and we got to get on that road. She want to go barbecue at a trail ride tomorrow. Somebody want us to barbecue at a trail ride. Oh my God. She's going to have to give me I don't even know where my shirts are right now. The color is nice on me. Thank you. Hey, Pat. Oh, baby, hold on, sweetheart. Pat, it's going to take a couple of weeks, because what happens is, when you have your knee surgery, and it's healing, right? After your knee surgery, it's that knee is healing. The cartilage or whatever they're putting up in there. I have a titanium knee in both of my knees, so it took about, I'm gonna say, and it depends on you. It depends on you. You have to keep up with the exercise. Make sure you're moving your foot, as I remember talking to you all about, wiggling that foot around so that you can put the strength back in your knee, okay? And that swelling, if your knee is still swollen, because it takes time for that swelling to go down. The swelling will stop you from bending your knee like you want to. So, but you can still, even in the midst of that, still keep working that knee just a little bit. Hello? Mm-hmm. Oh, that's short notice, though. Sausage sandwiches and rib sandwiches. Yeah. Let me see, because I'm on live right now. I got to see what's going on with this, what it's going to take, what all it's going to take. All right. She made me forget what I was talking about. But the main thing is to make sure that you move that foot. You move that foot back and forth from side to side, back and forth from side to side. Because we always have to remember that that foot is what we need to walk with, okay? And that foot is connected to that bone that's going to your knee. Okay, and so to make sure that you have you're putting good strength in that knee is to keep that foot moving around. Exercise that foot is very important. As you all know, some of you know, I had 2 total knee replacements, and I did my own therapy, and I walked away and still walking away like a champ. Only thing that I have to do is be careful of not falling on my knees, or, you know, I have to be careful when I walk because I have 2 total knee replacements. So if you do what, like I'm saying, and you can always inbox me and I'll give you my phone number, and make sure that you're elevating that your leg. Make sure that you are elevating it. Yes, Margarita. You have to make sure you're elevating that leg to keep it circulating, okay? Because if not, the non-elevation will keep the swelling in your knee. It will keep that swelling, and you got to move it around. Even if it feel like it hurts you, move it. Make it strong again. Make yourself strong again. Because I want to say like 6 weeks, 6 to 8 weeks, I was good. I was able to start walking. I was able to sit down on my bed at the edge. But in the beginning, when you're sitting on your bed or you're sitting somewhere, I would always take my whichever hand was free and pull it up and rest it up on that couch. On the couch, not the couch, but on my bed. Do not sit in a chair. Do not sit in a chair like I'm sitting in this chair, because it's going to make you lose the circulation that you need. You have to keep that leg elevated. You have to keep that leg elevated, because if not, and I wouldn't tell anyone nothing that I don't know. But what I do know is that surgery, a knee, I know a lot about knee surgeries. I know a lot about shoulder surgeries, because I've had these injuries and surgeries in these certain areas, okay? And I kid you not, when I had my second one, I had the same doctor. She didn't even bother about trying to send me to therapy because she already knew when the first surgery that she gave me, I had, when I went to see her for my follow-up, she told me she couldn't believe that the swelling in my knee went down as fast as it did. So my first follow-up was in 2 weeks, and they had to do an x-ray, but it wasn't with her. It was with her assistant. Then I had to go back the next week or 2 weeks later, and when I tell you, she told me that the swelling was gone and she couldn't believe it. And I told her right then, I said, I'm doing my own therapy. And I started telling her things about my therapy that I was doing and how it helped me. And when she told me, I went to therapy 2 times when it first happened, when I first had the surgery. Then after that, I didn't go back. I did not go back because I felt like I can do it myself. And I did it myself through the grace of God, not just by myself. I built my strength through the grace of God. And he helped me, and he helped me heal. Everybody is not the same. Some people can take pain, and some people can't take pain. Some people are afraid of pain. Margarita, you better go ahead on and get that done. Don't wait on it. I'm telling you right now, don't wait on it, because what happens is that knee is going to lock up on you. And it's going to start going in like this. It's going to start going in, making you look like you knock-kneed. And that's the worst thing. And then you look at I don't know how old you are, but the older you get, the harder it is. So I had no earthly idea that I would be as strong as I was when I even having my very first knee replacement. My very first knee replacement. So I learned a lot of things. And then it's like, you also get, there's those desk bikes. You can go get the desk bike, and you take that desk bike, and if you're just sitting there watching TV, and you just moving your legs with that desk bike, that's going to help you out a whole lot. You're 68. Go ahead and get that knee replacement. Get it. Don't be afraid, because I was afraid in the beginning. It took me 10, maybe 12 years before I got brave enough to get that knee replacement, because I was afraid. But then my knee locked up on me. And when it locked up on me, I couldn't, you know how you walk and you bend your knee slightly when you're walking. I couldn't bend my knee at all. I had to drag my leg. Believe it or not, I had to drag my leg. And I dragged my leg for 4 months. 4 months. For 4 months. Roman is outside. I dragged my leg for 4 months, and it was painful. It was so painful. Yours is still swelling? Are you exercising your knee? Don't let it keep swelling up on you. You have to exercise that knee. Don't get comfortable after having your surgery, and you might think, okay, well, hey, at this point, my it's not swole right now. No, just because you feel like it's not swole right now, you have to keep exercising it and still continue to keep it elevated. It will lock up on you. And another thing, Margarita, you can't keep getting those cortisone shots. You can't keep getting those cortisone shots. And my doctor, she told me probably 4 years prior to mine actually locking up on me. Might have been 3, but I've suffered with this bad knee for almost 12 years. But she told me, and she was very honest. And I'm going to tell you all exactly just like she told me. And I'm not trying to hurt anyone's feelings or anything. She told me if I was heavy set, my knee wouldn't have lasted as long as it did. It wouldn't have lasted 12 years. So because of the weight you put on, if I'm heavy set, the weight that our body holds, okay, it does wear and tear on our knees, our feet, and our hips. We need all that. We need it all to keep ourselves walking. She told me that it wouldn't have lasted that long if I was heavy set. She said because of my size, that's how I was able to get by it. And she told me, now you can't keep getting these cortisone shots. She said because one day your knee is gonna she said we can give you these cortisone shots, but your knee is still gonna lock up on you. It will lock up on you. Yes, I had to lose weight before my surgery a week ago Took me 7 months. Oh, wow, Pat. Yes. And do you all know why they want you to lose weight before surgery, before giving you a knee replacement? And giving a knee replacement, and I'm just going to hypothetically say, if it's a heavy set person, and they give you a knee, give a person a knee replacement, it's the heaviness and the wear and tear that puts on that knee. Even after they just hypothetically say they gave you had a knee replacement and you lost some weight, but it's really not just enough weight. They'll tell you when it's enough weight to keep that weight off those knees, okay? Because all of this part of your body up here is what's wearing down here. It's wearing down here big time, okay? And so this is very important. I lost weight. Yes. And we can talk about it. We can talk about it. And we can talk about, and sometimes I want to say things, but I don't want to say anything to hurt anyone's feelings, okay? But this is a help. This is our help. I'm just one that didn't have the weight on me, but I still had bad knees. Who is that? Brenda Harris. You said my knee hurts so bad from the arthritis. The inflammation don't let me sleep at night. Have you ever thought about Googling arthritis? What causes arthritis? Have any of you ever thought about Googling what causes arthritis? You can learn a whole lot, because I'm a person that Googles, and I want to know. I Googled it, okay? And it comes from many different things. Wear and tear, injuries, all of that. So I was an athlete in school, okay? So even you can have a person that's been an athlete, and that running and the amount of pressure when you're running, you're putting so much pressure not only on your foot, but you remember your foot is connected to that. I don't know what that bone is in the front and the back. I know it's the calf back there, but what's in that front? All of that is connected to that knee. So all of the pressure that you're putting in it and walking, and people that wear high heels, the people that wear all those high stilettos and all that, they thinking it's cool. In the long run, it's going to get you. I'm telling you, I'm so serious. For you, it's hereditary. And that could be, yep, because everybody is different. Everybody is different, and it could be hereditary. It runs through a person's family, but it doesn't run in my family. It doesn't run. I was an athlete for years. I started off in elementary school, okay, and all the way until I graduated from high school. My friend just had the gel injection. Let me tell you something, Stephanie, I didn't have all of that, okay? I had all that. I had the rooster cone, everything. You ever heard of the rooster cone? They just shot my knee up with rooster cone. They just shot it up where they put the silicone in the middle, where your cartilage in between that bone and that those bones, and that cartilage is in the middle. And when you bone the bone, when you don't have any more cartilage, okay, you may as well just get ready to have surgery. Because they're going to tell you how much cartilage you have. They're going to tell you, see, like when I had my first knee replacement in my right knee, my left knee was on the brinks of being bad. Okay, it was going out. But she told me, and the reason why it started going out is because you're putting all the pressure on that left one. This, now, mind me, this right one is the one was the bad one first. So you're putting all that pressure on that left knee because you're trying to favor this right one. You don't want to injure this right one. And so eventually this left one is going to start losing cartilage and it's going to start wearing out, you know. And that's what happened to me. I don't know what it is, Tina. I have looked it up before, looked it up many a times, and still can't remember the name of it. But that's so that's exactly what happens. That's exactly what happens. It starts wearing out. Accidents. I'm bone to bone now. Someone said that they're bone to bone. Brenda Harris said, I'm bone to bone now. Walking is horrible. Oh, yes. Walking would be very horrible for you. Oh my gosh. I used to, because I'm like, I was young, very, very young. I was probably about 32 years old when my knees started just going out on me. I was 32. And I wasn't a person that went out to the club and went out to every concert and wore stilettos all the time. I ain't do that. I had just started going out probably 5 years prior to that. So it was because I injured my knee. And I was an athlete in elementary, middle school, and high school. So that extra wear and tear. And then when you injure your knee, you're thinking, okay, well, it's good right now. And even being an athlete, okay, it's good right now. But what happens is eventually it starts turning into arthritis, okay? An injury will turn into arthritis. So I did a lot of research when it came to because I was injuring myself, like my bicep, you know, my bicep is supposed to be here, and my bicep, when I threw my bicep out of socket, like instead of it being up here, right here, my bicep was right here. It was right there. So even though you can see this little hump right here, right? Hold on, my little muscle used to be bigger than that. I'm about to lose my little muscle. But anyway, it was way up here. It was way up here. It was like a big knot up here. A big knot. Not a muscle. It was a knot. So they had to go in and cut me here, here, and here so that they can take that bicep from here and put it back up here where it belongs. And then sometimes if I pick up something kind of heavy, I can still feel that muscle in there, even though they did the surgery on it. But I've had plenty of surgeries. I feel like the bionic woman, but God keeps me going. He keeps me going. He said, "No, I got you, boo." He keep telling me, "I got you," you know. And even my rotator cuff, I had to have that redid. You know, that I had a problem with that, and I injured that at work. So and I got a screw. I think it's this one. It's either this one or this one. I think it's this one over here, but I don't see that scar. But I have a screw. I know it might be this one. Yeah, it's over here because when I would sleep at night and I sleep like this, it'll hurt real bad. And so it was that cuff. You're welcome, Pat Cobb. You are so welcome. I just know, you know, I pay attention and I do a lot of Googling, especially. It's very important for us to pay attention to our body, especially if you injure yourself or something like that. I think I told you all that time that I had 2 spots on my kidney, and I looked it up. And when I looked it up, and I said, what can cause a spot on your kidney? Okay. When I Googled it, and it said it can come from a strain. It can come from a strain. So that made me realize that when I had that accident at that resident's house, because prior to that wasn't there, because all this time they have to do MRIs and all that when I injured myself. So when I hurt my back that time, that's when my doctor, that's when the other doctor, they found 2 spots on my kidney. So that's what made me go and look it up. And it came from a strain. Bionic lady. Yes, Joanne. It came from a strain. So it's very important, like me looking that up, and say you needed to fight a case and they want to try to keep telling you degeneration and all that, and how they're not going to tell you that those 2 spots on my kidney came from me straining. No, they're not going to tell you that, because they don't want to pay for it. You would actually have to prove it, and then proving it would come from your medical records. If you know that you had this and had that, and you haven't had any problems, it'll be hard. You can prove it, but you have to be able to actually prove it. You have a lot of bone problems. You know what I would do? I would Google it and just ask Google, what's the cause of all of my bone problems? What's the cause of all of my bone problems? Hello? Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Fine. Oh, God. Man, I did not sign up for this, Curling. Hey, Quan. Okay, Quan, because the Eagles won. Boo. Okay. I got to get on this road, you all. We have to talk this another time. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow's Monday? Wow. Hey, Darcina. Hey. What you say, Richard? Fly, eagle, fly. Yes. So I hope I like when people say things about their knee replacement, because believe it or not, I helped a lot of our supporters. I'm not going to say my supporters, our supporters. I helped a lot of our supporters make the decision on getting their knee replacement, because I was a great prime example of recovering, okay? But then in the midst of me being a great prime example of recovering, we also, not just me, we also have to realize that everyone is not the same. Everyone is not going to heal as fast as the next person heal. So you have to continue to ask God to guide you, to help you through this. And you have to help yourself. You have to help yourself. Some people don't, like I said, some people don't like pain. Some people don't want pain. Some people is afraid of pain. So because they're afraid of pain and they don't want pain and they don't like pain, that makes them not want to do the therapy that is very well needed for them. I don't like all that pain either. But the thing about it is, by me not liking all that pain, I still saw myself through. I saw my way through. I did. I most definitely did. Kay Wilkins says she had a knee replacement and an ankle replacement. Ooh. Kay Wilson, you don't know. I broke my foot. What? The beginning of November, right after they brought my home to me. And I have a whole, what they call it, plate in my foot. Probably about this long, about this much of a plate. And 4 screws, 3 or 4 screws. Hello? Oh, indoors? Okay. Well, if you're going to go get that sausage, you may as well get that boudin. And I'll give you the money for it. I don't know what that is. What about the boudin? Okay. I'm getting ready to go get on the road in a few minutes. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. If that girl called me one more time, if she called me one more time, okay, you all, I got to get out of here. I appreciate you all for coming on. And I am getting ready to go. I got to get on this highway. I don't like for dark to catch me. It's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll be there soon, though. Oh, wow. Your whole foot was dislocated. Wow. Hey, Phoebe Francis. Okay, you all. Hold on. Let me get this foil. Oh, snap. Let me get this foil, move this bag so I can wrap my cabbage up. Because I'm taking this with me. I'm going to eat this. Okie dokie. Hey, Valerie Skidmore, girl. Hey, girl. Hey. I'll see you all in just a little while, okay? Thank you all so much for tuning in. Have a good one. I gotta wait for that to leave off of there.